Hey, what's up guys, it's back with another video, and in today's video we'll be playing World Tribute until we lose. This is the list that I won Keegan's Monthly with a while back, and right after I filmed that video I realized that on Dueling Book people don't have to reveal their hands. Obviously in Keegan's tournament they had to because that's how World Tribute should be rolled, but that's neither here nor there. We have to deal with it because we play on Dueling Book, and we're playing this until we lose today. And to be honest, I'm not sure if we'll do well or not because that ruling changes this deck drastically. Like not seeing what back row they have, not seeing what you need to play around, like whether they have a, if they drew into a Raikou or something, it or not drew into a Raikou, I guess, but like, you know what I'm saying, like the deck that they're on and whatnot. Like it really changes how you play. But we're gonna play it today. We're gonna have some fun. I love this deck, and I'll see y'all in game number one. Let's have some fun today, guys. All right, guys, we're in the first game. We're against Fra130202. Let's go paper. Lose the RPS. That's obviously really bad for this deck. Very, very bad. Maybe we'll have the good fortune of playing against, I don't know. Maybe we just draw a good hand. Okay, we're also playing against Terraforming. Is he on Gear Town himself? I don't know why he's doing this turn one, but to each their own. Oh, because he wants to set back row. Send my main. Let's go upstart. That's an interesting draw. Let's go for breaker. Okay, he's gonna bottomless that. Let's go MST. It's a trap stun. We're gonna get our own Gear Town. We're gonna declare this for Necro Valley. Not quite a mirror. Not quite a mirror. Let's do this. Do this. Let's get ourselves this. Yours says only activated field spells get destroyed. Only activated field spells get destroyed by like activating field spells over them. What are you saying yep for? You clearly did not know that. Like you just factually did not know that. I mean, we might as well activate this Commandant because it'll get discarded by the World Tribute anyway. Let's go Tribute here. And then we see his hand. We discard the Gadgetron. He's got Torrential and Heavy. Okay, attack for 3. Heavy's annoying because he can trade with our guy. He's gonna Heavy. Will he crash? I feel like he should, yeah. Because if I find a fortress or something, and I get to keep my Gadgetron, that'll be pretty good. Let's just set that. It's probably never gonna actually activate this duel, but you never know. That's an insane top deck. Oh, he has an. Oh, he has another one. Oh, both of his top decks are just insane. At least he's only attacking with 25. White man. Let's go gear frame. It's actually really good for us. Because this is going to activate our hats. Wow, dude! This guy is the best! Heavy TT, double gear frame, fortress, like, holy crap. This guy is literally the best player in Yu-Gi-Oh! He's gonna equip. Alright, we're gonna activate magical hats, which will then summon, get us 2 gear towns. To spell trap zone, to spell trap zone. Oh wait, not that. We're just moving them around. I don't really think it matters. Okay, hits the gear frame. He has torrential though, so he can just chain to the summons of the Gadgetrons and it'll still be fine for him. Oh, he can't chain if he does this. That's horrible. I don't know why he did that. He can't. That's some damage. He did the one way he can't do it. He did the one way he can't do it. I mean, this one's gonna happen now. And it's gonna summon. He could do it off of this one. Okay. Why did he do that? All he had to do is torrential this one, but because at the end of the battle phase, this happens. They destroy. I am so confused. Well, let's just attack over the gear frames. Just do 30 or 2400. Yeah, we definitely should not have gotten away with that, but our opponent doesn't really seem to know how magical hats works. At least I think that summons in damage, right? Yeah, it's gotta be how it works. Attack. Okay. Is there anything that Necrobelly would stop? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure there is. I guess technically it would stop Call of the Haunted. So... let's go Necro Valley Torrential. We're not going to activate Tribute yet. I don't want to discard this fortress. Okay. My Necro Valley will go to grave. Torrential here. Oh, Trapstone. Okay. That's just great. Good for us. We can activate Necro Valley and his thing will miss timing, I'm pretty sure. Because we're activating over it. But maybe we don't care about that. Discard 3. Draw 3. Search. force. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. I should have searched for the fortress. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. I guess they're both the same in this situation. Torrential. Yep. We are hoping to top deck our fortress. Or the gear frame that we have right there. Alright. Let's get our last boy. Go to battle. Damage. Even if he were to solemn this, it would just be game over. Alright, game 1 against Machina. We are the better Machina deck, apparently. Slide into these. Maybe slide into these. This. Magical Hats did pretty well there. Obviously, World Tribute did not do much. Neither did Necro Valley, honestly. Let's set in the Oppressions. They might be better for us than they are for him. I guess in that case, let's take out Hats. Put in, like, Powerlessness. Is there anything else we think might be good? My Body, for sure. Zombie World, potentially, as another field spell. That's good. That is good. Always want to keep at least one Necro Valley in the deck so that we can use Commandant to search. Activate. I'm activating Standby Main. Oh, that's a horrible draw. Let's upstart. Alright, let me make sure this ruling is correct real quick. Alright, so I looked it up and I'm pretty sure I'm right that when I activate a field spell over a field spell, it will miss the timing. So let's normal summon Breaker. Let's go Terraforming for Gear Town. Activate Gear Town. You don't summon. If he was face down, you would have been fine. Let's do this. Target this. Alright, it'll go to grave. We'll special from deck. Attack for 3k. Attack for 16 more. I think it's a trap stun. Like, I'm gonna be wholly honest, I think it's a trap stun. Us having the Cyber Dragon in this scenario seems like we're gonna win. But we'll just have to see. Okay. As soon as you send it to the grave. Sure. What's he waiting on? It's special fortress. Okay. I mean, good lord. Yeah. Alright. So we have a bit of a decision to make. I think it's going to be trap stun no matter what, but we could put back his Dyna. We could put back our Breaker. Or we could... Yeah, I think it's our breaker. I mean, he should trap stun if he has it. Okay, he's fine with that. So attack for 2, 12, 25. Oh, he's got another back row. Great. And by man, let's go summon breaker. Target that one. Oh, it's bottomless. We lost. Okay. I mean, our opponent sided Dino. I don't know. I don't think we can beat that. We have monsters that could beat it, but apparently I was supposed to send his back. He still would have just bottomless our Sidra, and we would have been in a horrible spot, so there's not much we can do. Okay, let's do this. Let's try to get a big... let's try to get a big tribute off turn 1. See if we can win the game through that means. Unfortunately, we cannot. But what can you do? Do we just summon Fortress? Yeah, let's just summon Fortress and we'll pass. If he just sets a monster, I think it's the Dino. Like, that's how my brain works, where I think if he sets a monster, it's the Dino. Okay. Breaker, pop the Gear Town. I mean, obviously summon that. Pop this guy. Trade 1 Gear Talent for 1 Fortress and 500 damage. Attack for 16. 1 back row. I mean, where does this guy get all the back row? Like, that's my question. Where the hell does the back row come from? Alright, let's hit the middle one, I guess. Dust Tornado. Okay. Search for Gear Town. I'm going all in here, by the way. I'm not one to hold back. Let's go set this. Declare. Special. I'm going all the way. We're gonna continue. I'm gonna OTK this guy. I don't care. Declare. We'll activate this. And let's get in there. This is game on board. Okay. I mean, I didn't attack with him. He can wait. Like, you don't get to play for me. I'm attacking? Like, what? You don't get to play the game for me. 3. I could have just left it up on the board, but it doesn't really help us being on the board either way, so... I was never going to attack with Breaker until the end anyway. I guess if he has Sidra, we lose, but Nothing we can do about that. GG! Well, I'll see y'all in the second game. Alright guys, we're in the next game. We're against Sugar Mutts. Let's go paper. Easy. Let's get a nice World Tribute turn 1. Not quite. That's fine though. Let's just go Gear Frame. We'll search for a Fortress. And we'll pass. Our hand is like a lot of damage, so we'll see. An absolute crap ton of damage is in our hand. Question is, what is the opponent going to do? We'll set 1, set 2, and by man. I think we should go terraforming for Gear Town. Gear Town. And we should try to do that. Summon a boy. Let's try to attack here. Enter, okay. Hitching Karibo? Oh dear god. Karibo is an issue. I know that sounds funny to say, but Karibo is actually an issue. Okay, this card's Trouble Bell special Fiend from your deck. Kind of sucks that we're already down 2 Gear Towns, but we can get something else with our hats. Let's just set this. Okay, I guess we'll summon from deck. Our opponent activates Stratos. So Stratos and Stygian Security. What are we playing against? Goes for a 5. Caster is a bit of an issue. I'm not gonna lie. I guess we do have Fortress, so it's actually fine. Special. Discard this. Target Necro Valley. Go Necro Valley. This guy's not 21. And we can just equip. We'll attack, it'll destroy, and then we'll hit for 300 over. Very simple play I'm doing. Maybe he's just AFK. Okay, came back, he took 300. We're going to attack directly. You're not exactly allowed the, in this situation, not exactly, I can't not attack directly. So we're just going to play Nagors. Having the Force is really good. If we lose the Fortress without it getting banished, we'll feel pretty good. My opponent is on 4 Darks, so that is making me happy. Okay, set 1. And by main, I'm down to upstart. I am down for Gear Frame. Search this. I don't think he has anything that Gear Frame wouldn't beat, so I'll just attack a Gear Frame. Oh, DB's lagging. Okay. Wow, he actually did. That's really surprising. It doesn't really matter though, we're just gonna attack over him. Wait, we take all Gravekeeper monsters, gain 5. Oh my god, we take 500 more. Why are we against a Gravekeeper deck when we have Necro Valley? That is actually so stupid. Wow. Talk about pre. We actually just got pre-sideboard. This guy's just randomly on Spy and has 2,500 defense. I wonder why he's just randomly on Spy. What does it do? I guess he could just sit on these until we find a Gadgetron, but... Well, that's interesting. He's gonna banish my fortress. Well, that's an interesting card. Sadly, it doesn't do anything. We gotta wait. Summon Stygian Security. It's probably gonna go for Android. Yeah. What a weird deck that we're playing against. Take 3. Stand by man. I guess we'll upstart, right? Yeah. Into another upstart. I guess we try to summon Fortress here. Let's just go ahead and set Mirror Force. And do we attack over this thing? I don't see him attacking, so I'll try. It is Deep Prison. Oh, he has MST. Awesome. My opponent has everything. Wow. What do we need to draw? I got no idea. He managed to banish both of our... I guess if we just didn't attack, we would have been fine. Gain 600. Wait, we take 500 more, actually. Because of the Spy. Yeah, that's GG. Okay. We're just, like, randomly against Spy. Like, okay. This is an interesting deck that we find ourselves against. I want to put these in. I want to side out of hats. Out of Jade. Does Judgment need to come out? Yeah, sure. Why not? Compulse. I want Compulse. Let's take out two of these. Actually, I'll put in one of them again. Yeah, this is what we'll go with. I like this. Game 2. Let's see if we can turn it around. Opening hand is absolute gas. This is exactly what you want to see. This is like the best gear frame, or like the best hand ever. Let's just set Compulse. Double Field Spell, Double Fortress, Mirror Force. I love everything that I'm seeing. Absolutely everything. Set 1, set 2. Stand by, man. Let's go summon Gear Frame. Let's get ourselves a Force. Do we want to use the field spells yet? It's probably better to use the Fortress first. Torrential. Target. Put this to hand. We'll lose these two. Okay, this will go to grave for the Fortress. I mean, if Torrential is on the field, surely Mirror Force isn't also on the field, right? That's what my brain has gotta tell me. So we're just gonna go for it. Attack for 3k. Attack for 25. If it's Mirror Force and Torrential set, this guy's just, I don't know, he's a psycho. But it is not. And we're not going to set Mirror Force because I strongly doubt his deck has anything that can beat over these guys. He might just go into Catastor, but we didn't see any, like, unless he just randomly has a Diva that we didn't see, he shouldn't be able to go into Catastor. Sidra would be annoying, but Mirror Force wouldn't exactly solve that. Normal summon Karibo. What the hell is the plan there? And by main, I mean, we should just upstart to see if we can find the heavy. Yeah, we don't. I mean, we know it's not torrential, so there's probably nothing bad about going for this. Okay, he's gonna bottom us. That's fine by me. Let's go gear frame. Alrighty, gear frame will search this. We're just thinning the deck. Let's attack for 27. Multiply. He's only summoning 2? I mean, I'm attacking. Hello? I mean, he really shouldn't do that because I don't even think I want to attack with these. Like, I don't know if I would have attacked. But I guess if he's giving me freebies, I'll take on. Yeah, I guess I'll just pass. I don't want to set the Mirror Force. I feel like a heavy is on the way. I wasn't expecting Multiply. What is Multiply doing in here? Set another one. Stand by main. Let's just attack. Main 2. Let's go ahead and set both of these. And let's attack. This guy has tokens for days. I'm expecting plasma at this point. And by main. Yeah, let's go for Necro Valley. Do this. Actually, I guess it'll get bottomless. attack. Alrighty. Wow, this guy's like holding on. I thought this game was going to be over much quicker. Why fight? Just to die another day. Or whatever the quote goes. If he actually wins from this position, I'll be so proud. So I just don't know how he's getting there. It would be like Cyber Dragon heavy. That would be it. Or heavy first, of course, so I summon another Gadgetron. Actually, I guess I can't summon Gadgetron. All my gear tons are gone. But yeah, just... Okay, he's just gonna surrender. Okay. I'll side out of these three. This one. This. Too laggy. Ladder. Is he leaving? I guess he's leaving. Well, I'll take a free one. We keep moving up. I'll see you on the next game. Right? We got What a Guy, eh? He's got the retrain of Magician of Faith, I think. I think that's what that profile picture is. Stand by main. This is an amazing hand. Any hand where you have a fortress, a gear frame, I'm gonna feel like is a good hand. And especially when you have terraforming limiter dust shoe. Let us see that hand. Ooh. This is interesting. I don't like any of that stuff. I think I don't like Bryco the most. Imagine if we had just Royal Tributed to this guy, the game would have immediately ended. Nova, Sword, Valley. I don't like most of that guy's hand. Now, if he's smart, he'll set Nova. If he's not smart, he'll go for Valley. Because when you see a machine deck, you should think that they're gonna have Cyber Dragon. So he makes that play. Yeah, let's go for Fortress. What's he gonna summon? Attack again. Let's see if he summons Warrior Lady. I guess we just made a Sopal live, but that's fine. Should we set the hats? Yeah. Let's set the hats. Set one. And my main. I'm gonna summon this. Attack. What are we summoning? I mean, I'll attack into it. That's fine. I'll take 1,000. We'll just summon the one from grave. Wish they had a resolve button for hats. It's a little annoying to do. Advantage 2 for Sopal. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming that's good. So I'll add this to hand. I'll add 2 Gear Town. And then we'll do set. Set. Oh, there is an easy way to do it. He hits the gear frame anyway, he's just the goat. Declare. Declare. Let's summon this one and this one. If y'all are wondering what's happening there, Magical Hat says destroyed at the end of the battle phase. So when they end their battle phase, they get destroyed. They both trigger, and you get some guys. Standby man. We've established that that's probably not Mirror Force. I guess he probably has Honest. Is that like what he has? Let's just attack. Attack goes through. Oh, I forgot about this. Attack for 3. Try to attack with this. We have limiter. Damage. Alright. Game 1 against Fairies went pretty well. I kind of want to keep in a tribute against his deck. They have a lot of monsters. I want to put in this. I want to put in these. I want to put in the Sidras. I want to put in the Compulses. I want to take out Hats, Dust Shoot, Judgment. Maybe Torrential. That's 4. We're putting in 7. We need 3 more. Let's take out Card D and some Upstarts. Maybe Torrential's fine. Like I said though, I think I really like Tribute in this matchup. I think it should always do pretty good. This ain't a bad hand. Why don't you just summon Valley Pass? Oh, that's funny. It's crazy, but I think I want to do a special. Do we do it? Nah, let's just attack. Attack again. So I'm gonna summon Warrior Lady. This is what they usually do. They just summon Warrior Lady on your last attack. Honest. Well, now I kind of want to hold the Royal Tribute. Should I hold the Royal Tribute? Yeah, we have a gear frame anyway. Let's hold it. Let's hold it. I guess maybe I should have just kept the gear frame face up. Stand by man. Let's go. Summon gear frame, add force. Special. It's torrential. That's fine. He's gonna get a draw, which I am more than fine with. Let's activate Necro. Let's do this. Oh yeah, he's right. That is in the grave. Let's activate Necro to add ourselves a Valley. We could set the brain control. Activate World Tribute. I'll show him my hand. Ooh! Quick rage quit. Love to see it. Let's see what his hand was. Let us see what that hand was, my friend. Let's see. He had Decree. What is he so upset about? No, Decree does nothing there. Alright. So, we saw the Card Trooper. He probably set the Angel, if I had to guess. No, because he set the Card Trooper. Yeah. That was a good Mirror Force for him, but, like, wasn't good enough. He had Call of the Haunted, too. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't out of this game. Like, he discards 4, sets Decree, Call. Call back Honest. Honest add to his hand. He's probably still super behind. Let's see what our next couple draws were. Yeah, he might have lost. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. Alright, we're in the next one against Team Beaver. If I remember right, this guy likes going scissors. See, this is... You gotta form tendencies against people on the ladder. I just knew this guy was going scissors. This guy's 15,000 rating. Come on. Y'all wanna know what good luck is like? Watch this. We're gonna activate Commandant. See, if we had upstarted there, we wouldn't have gotten it. We're gonna activate it, add a Necro Valley. We're gonna activate Commandant. We're gonna add a Necro Valley. Right? And then we're gonna activate Upstart, and we're gonna find Royal Tribute. Nope. Well, so be it. He gets 1,000 life points, and we'll just pass. Unlucky. It would have been cool, though. You don't know it would have been cool if we found the Royal Tribute right there. Opponent starts off with Allure. Oh, it looks like we're playing against Blackwing. This hand is absolutely dreadful. And it literally doesn't get worse than this. Pitch Special. Let's try to attack. Viewing opponent's public extra deck. Take 25. Do we want to... Activate Necro Valley just gives him something to Icarus, so we're going to keep it just to the Fortress. I guess maybe I would want it to get Necro Valley, or I would want Necro Valley to get Icarus. Because that means I could just bring it back with the 3 fodder I have in my hand. I mean, either way though, if we didn't turn 1 tribute the Blackwing deck, it's going to be hard for us to win. Set 1. Man, let's just attack. He set Shura. What the hell does his hand look like? I guess I'll activate Necro Valley so he can't Blizzard. Let's Dust Shoot. Like I said, the Blizzard doesn't do anything, so we're just gonna steal Shura. Or should it be... Yeah, it's definitely Blizzard because he can churn in Shura, Brain, Mirror, Torrential, True name. Good news is he can't summon off of Shura because he has nothing to attack over. Bad news, his hand is all S tier cards. Is he really setting Shura? That seems so ass. If we think that that is Shura, let's just attack, because I don't want to get Mirror Forced. Let's see. Select. Okay, so the opponent is going to hit my stuff, to which we are going to, of course, bring it back. He's going to torrential, to which we are going to bring it back. So Mirror's gone, or no, Mirror, TT and Icarus are gone. The Shura's gone, so we know he has Mirror Force Trunade in his hand. He's going to brain control. Maybe we should have done the Gear Town Necro Valley stuff, but I'm not 100% sure. Tribute Sirocco, okay. Standby man. Let's go set. Do this. We'll get ourselves this. No reason to summon the fortress. Or not, yeah, no reason to summon the fortress yet. We know last card in hand is Trunade, so we don't need to tribute either. We just know Mirror Trunade. His next card is random. See, this is why we play Dust Shoot in this list too. Sets one. Torrential's gone, so we can just summon. Okay, we'll add ourselves another fortress. We'll then go get rid of this to summon fortress. Oh, he is bottomless. Okay, I didn't expect that. It's just attack. And then we will equip it to the gear frame, or to the Gadgetron, sorry. And that's GG. I don't think he drew anything that would save him. Oh, he drew a monster, okay. Just attack, yeah. Attack and pass, attack and pass. I don't think there's any way you can come back from this point. So, I think we're just going to game 2. Okay. Let's side in Sidras. Let's side in Compulse. Side in Decree. Side out all of this. And my body. Let's get rid of card destruction. One Necro Valley. I think Royal Tribute's actually good in this matchup. It can pitch the Pollutes and the just cards they're keeping in their hand from Whirlwind. I really like it. So this is our siding pattern into Blackwings. I had to turn on my AC, so I'm sorry if y'all hear that, but I'm dying in this Georgia heat. It is like 90 degrees at like 10 o'clock at night. Don't really know what to do about that, but sorry if y'all can't hear. Set 1, set 2, set pass. Okay. Standby man. I mean, Blackwings aren't supposed to set, so I'm just gonna search for Necro Valley and I'm gonna summon the guy. We're gonna even summon the other guy too because we have the My Body, so we don't really have to be afraid. Activate this. We're gonna summon Commandant. Oh. We're gonna do this. Summon this. 2100. They usually don't play Gores. I've recently, in a tournament, thought that, and they did actually have Gores, but we're gonna obviously play like they don't. Let's set Compulse, and we're in a great spot. They can't Shura, or no, they can't Blizzard. They can't... I don't know. They can't Blizzard. Yeah, we're gonna let that resolve, I guess. This is what I expected, to be fair. Nothing we could do to stop this. Trunade in Blackwings is very strange. I'm the biggest fan of Trunade though, so they don't have to explain it to me. Stand by main. Oh, should we do that? Should we do that? He didn't normal summon. My thing is, he did not normal summon. Let's do it. Heavy Fissure. Okay. Heavy Fissure. Fissure is really good against our deck. We're just gonna compulse this. I wanted him to have it, but it is what it is. Let's go Upstart. Is he gonna negate an Upstart? I was about to say. What is he typing? Okay. Oh, he has a Bottomless too? Damn. That Bottomless is the most annoying thing. I was hoping I could just do 2500 and then it get fissured, but guess not. I mean, we might as well do it again. Do what we can. Okay, get rid of Gores. Let's see what his hand is. Oh, still the same thing. What? I guess he said a new one. Just pass. Draw. I thought we sided out of one of these. Like, I swear we sided out of some. We've gotten him back to even life points with us somehow. It's so funny, because if he passes one more time, we have game, potentially. All he has to do is pass one more time. But no way he's gonna pass. Okay. Get rid of oppression. Okay. We would not have had game. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I think this one's just a loss. Unfortunately, the opponent has 8 cards that he can side into us. But maybe the final game will just tribute him for 5. You never know. Stand by man. There's no way in my right mind I can do that, but at the same time it stops another Shura. Or not Shura, but Blizzard. So let's go for it. We know it's just going to get fissured. But we've got nothing better. Let's summon the one from deck. Let's do this. I don't believe in Kalu. Yeah. I'll chain this because he said damage and not calc. You're supposed to say calc with the Kalu. So I can chain this. His gotta be 37, mine will be 6k. Chain. Yeah, you're supposed to use Kalut and calc for this exact reason. That could not have went better for us, actually. Got the card out of his hand. Our guy was going to die to fissure anyway. Fortunately, because he banished the guy earlier, we're not going to win right here. If he didn't, it would actually be game. Tap for 18. Oh, he has Trag, too. Wow, this guy's deck is interesting. Tribute. Sirocco. You just special this, I guess. Don't tell me he has another Kalut. That's insane. That is insane. We should have went for the fortress, I guess. All he has to do is find a monster. Doesn't find one, apparently. Set one. Nice draw, dude. If we drew that instead of fortress, we actually would have won. That's crazy. Alright, though. We see what our opponent has sided into us. I think our deck is good. I think our deck is good as it is. I think we can win this game. So let's just do it. Alright, let's close this out. I actually don't think our matchup is bad. Yeah, especially when you draw like this. Wow. This is a hand and a half. So we can just special it. Then we can... I'm not gonna... Well, yeah, I'm gonna equip. And then I'm gonna go... Commandant for a Necro. We're gonna do activate Necro Valley, set MST, activate Tribute. I'll show him my hand. He sees that it's just limiter. Wow, we hit 3. That's crazy. And he has double Icarus. Oh my god. If he has a monster, we are a little cooked. But he's just passing. And we have game here. So I say we go for it. Let's do it. 18 more. 5k? Oh, come on, dude. They always gotta spoil the mood. Let's equip it. End phase, destroy. What is he saying? That's like an obvious play. Can't you special summon it? Oh, he is right. Oh, you're right. You're right. I forgot. You're right. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot I unequipped it this turn. Yeah, he's completely right. That's actually so annoying. Like, why the fuck are Blackwings playing drag? It doesn't even make sense. Set 2. I guess we'll MST one of them for fun. We know that they're both Icarus anyway, probably. I'm just gonna choose to believe they're both Icarus. Let's go. Dude, I'm the most unlucky duelist on the planet. Like, you can't make this up. I MST the bad one, and, like, he has Bottomless as the top deck? Dude, that's actually absurd. Man. I guess I just need to play it the slowest place possible, because they're always going to have the right card. Like, watch. I'm doing it out of spite now. We're summoning this Fortress. He's going to have Torrential or Mirror Force. Just watch. Just watch. I know how this goes. Mirror Force. It's not GG, but it's not game. Okay. Our opponent doesn't know how to count. He is a Blackwing player after all. Sorry to say, but we did 43. He could have top decked, and he still would have lost, I guess. But, like, at least see what your top deck is. Your Blackwing. He's the most broken deck in the format. Either way, I'm glad we won that. I'll see you on the next one. Alright, we're against Astral 9. Is he going to be the one to bring us defeat? Something tells me the answer is no. Sick-ass profile picture, though. Alright. Come on, let's just World Tribute him. Let's have an easy, quick game. No game like that last game. See, look at this hand. Holy shit. Let's go upstart. Let's do this. Search for Fortress. Set this. Set. Do this. Special from deck. Activate this. Equip. And then we'll roll Tribute. Show him my hand. Obviously, card destruction not going to be great here. Yeah, we get rid of Grand Maul. Maliedge, Sidra. I showed you mine. Okay, Bottomless. And Trunade. Okay. Maybe we should have waited to equip the thing, but if he Trunades, I mean, we're just going to get another Fortress. So, or another Fortress. I guess we'll probably search Force, but... What a turn. What a turn. This deck remains to be some of the most fun Yu-Gi-Oh! You can play. I love this deck. I do say, I mean, like, it is the one tournament I've won, so it has a special place for me. Standby. Man. Let's, do we want a card destruction? Sure. Discard Necro Valley. He discards Trunade. Oh, let's just attack. All we need is 3 attacks. What are we playing against anyway? Mali, Sidra. Sidra in the main deck is scary. Holy crap. Sidra in the main deck. Set a monster. Standby man. Let's do move this. He's fine with that? I'm trying to figure out if we should summon anything else. I'm not sure. Let's just attack. Okay. That was not what I was expecting. Get deprison. That's fine. We know he has a bottomless back there, so Let's go gear frame. He's fine with that. That's a little bit surprising. Go for this. Summon from grave. How bottomless this? Stop. Don't tell me he's gonna try to tell me how my own cards work. Oh. Ugh. Okay, still typing. Oh, this one he has bottomless. Let's pass here. So the last one is unknown. I guess maybe top decking Fortress would have been fine now that I think about it. I could have just pitched the Gadgetron that was in our hand, and then next turn pitch. Yeah, maybe that was good to just not go for Gear Frame this turn. It's gonna MST the Necro Valley. Activate Dark Calling. Wow. I'm gonna say wow. Nice top deck. Because that is a really good top deck. Is he gonna summon it, or? He might be lagging, I don't know. Alright, our opponent came back. He banished Jujitsu and Mali. And he's obviously gonna lose to our Mirror Force. Nice top deck. That's actually funny. Yep, I suppose that. Oh. We could just activate another Commandant, right? Or do we just summon? 34? Yeah, this is half his life. Let's just attack. Surely he doesn't top deck another one. Actually, he can't even activate it. It would be 900 attack. That is bad math. 200 more. How does he get 32 there? And that's the next game. Alright. I want to side this and this. This and this. It looks like we're against Dark Calling. Kaiku. Pulse. Maybe my body. I don't know yet. I want to get rid of these. This. Swap. I want to get rid of card destruction. Maybe for a Vortex? I don't know. This seems decent enough. Maybe no Dust Shoot. Maybe put in like the third one of this. And we'll pass there. This seems like good siding. Win the second game. Hand is okay. I mean, we got Gear Town, we got another field spell, we got Machina, or we have Gear Frame, we have Gear Beast. No, this hand's cracked. What am I saying? This hand's absolutely cracked. It just depends on how many back row he has. You would think this deck doesn't have heavy. We haven't drawn it once today. Standby man. Let's just go terraforming. Let's go for the big boys. We don't have to worry about Gear Frame. One. I'll summon out a guy. Seeing as our opponent isn't responding, I'm assuming that's good, so we're going to do Commandant. It's a grave. another one. We'll activate the Necro Valley and we'll get in there for some damage. What do you got, Astral? What do you got? Does he have anything? Attack went through. He took 3k for the other one. No reason to stop a good thing. Let's just pass. Let's just pass. Guess we could have just normaled Gear Beast. He has main deck Cyber Dragon, so we got to be aware of that. Really? Set. Actually, we can't normal Gear Beast. We don't have Gear Tone. Special Prodigy. What's he doing with that? Okay. Distributing for the draw. This guy takes quite a while to do basic things. Okay, gets a draw. That is just simply not what it does. Alright. Stand by, man. Let's just attack. I will simply do nothing for the rest of the duel. I do not care. He's on 400 life. We are simply going to sit on these Gadgetrons forever. If he outs these Gadgetrons, we're in big trouble. But for now, we are chilling. Sidra or bust. Or I guess he could have a big fiend monster in his hand. I'd like to... I don't think I sided the My Body, but if we did, it would be quite good right here. Like, there's gotta be a Torrential back there. Maybe even a Mirror Force. He's just gonna surrender. Let's look at what he had. I'm kind of curious. And by kinda, I mean really. Let's see. What was Astral packing? Okay. He had Bottomless. And he didn't want to Bottomless a Gadgetron. I mean, he would have died. So good on him for reading the situation, I guess. He would have literally died if he Bottomless a Gadgetron. What did he have? Miracle? Wow, he had nothing to stop me. That's actually kind of insane. Kind of just got to do what I want. I mean, he could have said Morphing Jar, but... yeah, like, he definitely could have survived. Oh, wait, no, he can't. He can't even call the Haunted because of the Necro Valley. Wow. Yeah. Necro Valley just hosed his whole deck just then. 3 of his cards are unactivatable because of Necro Valley. Well, it is a real card, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see y'all in the next one. Alright, guys, we're against Uncle Donnie. Let's pick paper. Oh, we lose the RPS. I think Uncle Donnie might be the one to do us in. He started with Hey Man instead of Good Luck, Have Fun. That's how you know he's a demon. Okay. So we technically do have a tribute. Yeah, let's just break her. Get Bottomless. Yeah, let's, I mean, it's our best play, so let's do it. Set this. Activate this. Show hand. What do you have, Donnie? Okay. Goblin. Mizuki. Last card. I did. Torrential. Royal Tribute. So that's a pretty good discard for him. Okay. Let's pass. So that's probably a Pyramid Turtle if I had to guess. I guess Necro Valley kind of checks his whole strategy here, though. Necro Valleys are pretty good against zombies because they can't banish. He's gonna attack for 12. Set the Torrential. $1,200. Does that do anything? No. That doesn't do anything, sadly. We are just a pass him. Oh, he's going for Diva. He is not afraid. Not in the slightest. Yeah, like I said, this might be the guy who ends up beating us. Zombies is a pretty good matchup for my deck. Like for him, like it's like probably sided like 70-30 to him. Yeah, especially when they do this. We might die this turn actually. Oh yeah, we're dead. Okay. Oh yeah, we're dead. We are dead. Let's go Compulse. Let's go... Not Zombie World. I don't think I want that. That seems like it would be pretty bad. Should have Royal Tributed the turn before. I mean, I didn't want to discard the card in my hand. You don't know my scenario. Probably Kaiku. Probably double Beast. I'm wondering if the tribute's even good, but it's the main name of the deck. Like, we gotta have it, right? Like, I would just feel wrong if we didn't. And then, okay, I was gonna side another Compulse, but I hit the done siding button. Wow, our hand just does it again. This deck is just that good, guys. It is just that good. Let's get Gear Town. Let's get the Necro Valley. Let's set. Summon our guy. Activate. Show him the brain control. And he's just gonna surrender. See, our deck is that powerful. It's that good. That was actually funny. That's your deck? Brutal. It's always funny hearing people experience it for the first time. Side this. Let's take a ton of friends. 1,300 of them. Y'all are all my friends. I appreciate all of you. Anybody who supports the channel is a friend of mine. Now he's gonna say something snarky. Wow, influencer over you. That was actually pretty good. I like that. I wouldn't call myself an influencer at all, actually. Standby main. Let's go Sidro. Let's go Breaker. No reason to go for Gear Tone yet. It'll just get zapped away. So let's just attack this. Yeah, like I thought. It would always be something we could attack over. What's it gonna search? Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! That was before my time, but I did watch, like, one of the newer ones. This guy's really thinking hard on this decision. Just add the plague to your hand, man. It's very simple. I don't know. Maybe he already has plague. Maybe that's why. Zombie Master. Well, no, I want to activate Necro Valley. But I think setting Torrential will do just fine. Setting TT will do just fine. Okay, Brain on the Breaker. Is it Brain Kaya's? No. Okay. I'm gonna ask him if he wants to use Priority. Which maybe isn't a smart decision, because he might just pitch a... Let's just TT here. I thought he was gonna go Brio. I thought for sure he was gonna go Brio. Come on. Right there is where you gotta top deck the... whatchamacallit? Limiter removal. Limiter would have been absolutely insane. Don't have Gores. I mean, if he's not going to switch through the phases, I'm going to Dust Shoot you. Okay, Zombie Master does nothing. Spirit Reaper is a bit of an issue. Diva can make a Taster, but that's fine. Turtle, Reaper. I think it's just Spirit Reaper, really, that we care about. Technically, could stack for Caius, but that's fine. Caius, Zombie Master, Diva, Turtle. Well, he set the turtle while I was looking at his hand, so that's interesting. I mean, we have to attack it. Don't have a choice. I'd probably banish the field spell if I had to guess with the kites. Yeah, but I don't know if we even have an out for Reaper. Like Brain Control? That's our out? Not a good one. I mean, surely it's just Kai's target Necro Valley. Oh, it's Kai's target this. Sure. Attack directly. Zero top deck. Let's activate this. Come on, be bottomless. Bottomless, man. Brain control. I mean, we have my body, so let's see. GG. GG, Uncle Donnie. Have a great night. Alright, at least he, you know, he seemed like a guy who was upset, but then he said have a great night. So GG's to Uncle Donnie, and I'll see you on the next one. This video is becoming entirely too long. Alright guys, we're in the next one, and we're against Urban Yeti. Let's go double paper. I'm feeling it. Yep. Now, we've been getting some good RPSs today. They've been pretty good. Not the hand we want to see, but it's fine. Maybe we just set Mirror Force? let's see. What does Mr. Yeti have for us? Set one. Fine by me. I will simply breaker. Okay, it's a bottomless. Let's hit him for 6,000. Breaker did exactly what we wanted it to. Oh, my bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. My bad. My bad. I shouldn't have shown him that. Wrong card. Wrong card. That was the wrong card. He just got a bit of knowledge he was not supposed to have. Activate the Necro Valley, I guess. Attack for 6k. If he has Gores, we have Mirror Force, so I don't feel too bad. I feel like he's on Sirocco. Like, I feel like it's Sirocco or Sidra. He's gonna MST our my Mirror Force. Like I said, probably Sirocco. Sirocco can out this board too. Sirocco plus Gale. He's got a really hard decision. Banish Shura. Okay, so he's Black Wings. Set 1, set 2, set 3. Standby main. Let's go MST on a random one. It's Icarus. Let's go Gear Frame. And that's GG. Okay. That's GG right there. Like I said last time, I like the World Tributes. I like my body. I like the Decree. Kind of compulse, I think. I mean, let's side these out for sure. Let's do this. Is there anything else we want? No, I think that's good. I think our deck is just built to beat Black Wings, kind of. So let's just do that. Maybe no card destruction for Sidra or something. Side in a second one. But it's like weirdly Necro Valley's like really good against their deck. They can't Blizzard, which is a lot of their plays. It's kind of like oppression versus their deck, but we don't have to play into it. Interesting hand. Not my favorite. It's my favorite. Let's go Gear Frame. Summon this. Or add this, sorry. Did we go for Fortress? Yeah, we do. We have my body. What is there to be afraid of? Let's attack. Don't be deep prison. We'll do this. Redeclare. Attack for 18. Set this. Activate this to get World Tribute, and this game is over. I believe that this game is over. Exodia. Exodia. I'll see y'all the next one. Y'all aren't even gonna believe me, but when y'all see the duel record, it's actually insane. Alright, we're in the next one, and we've finally reached the final boss. An 800 rated, 31,000 experience duelist. If there was one, oh my god, and we're at 666 rating. Yeah, this is the loss. This is most definitely the lost. I don't believe for a second we're winning this game. This hand's not bad though. This hand's not bad. This hand's like good enough to make me wanna. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go Set the, go gear frame. Search fortress. I'm gonna troll for the first time in this video. I'm gonna activate card destruction when we have good cards in hand. We'll see if this comes back to haunt me or not. Maybe a little bit. What is his hand? I think we are better off with the hand we have now. I want to activate Necro Valley. We're going to summon out our boy, flip this guy to him, and then activate Necro Valley. I just don't trust that grave. I don't want to get miracled. If this was a if this or this were World Tribute, it would have been FTK. Literally would have been FTK. Search for a poly. Search for what are you searching for with Rota? Stratos? Diamond dude, okay. Summon Strat. This is like a weird diamond dude deck. Oh my, add Dogma, that's scary. Draw. Standby main. Let's go special this from grave. Let's go Royal Tribute. You don't show? I just did. I did just. I literally did just show. Oh, okay. That's what it means. Alright, well. He's playing by the silly dueling book rules. What can you do? Attack for 25. I think we'll still win this game. Just hit him for 3 cards. He can't miracle while this is on the field. So he's just going to give up. Okay, we're going to side these two. Going to side Oppression, I feel like. I feel like Oppression's good. Or maybe not. Oppression is always a double-edged sword every time I side it. Alright, get rid of the card destruction because it actually helps our deck significantly. And then side into all this. And then side back into Torrential Mirror. They're just good combat cards. Take out like 2 upstarts. But like I said, I think Necro Valley and Tribute are going to be good in this matchup. When it starts with Rhoda Swamp again. He's using that polyart. That polyart's kind of weird. I like the one that's inside this card. Add Stratos. Well, our Necro Valley is going to be decent at least. Or maybe not. He's going all in turn 1. This doesn't really phase me though, because I need something to crash my... Oh! I was going to say I need something to crash my fortress into, but he's going for Destiny and Dragoon turn 1. Not what I expected. Not in the slightest. Okay. Yeah, let's just go for Breaker. Let's pop his back row. Let's just set Compulse. Activate the effect so that he can't use his battle phase, and then we'll shuffle it back. We'll take 16, but he can't conduct his battle phase now. 16. Okay. Does he have another fusion? Is he a miracle? No, he has ocean. Can't battle? Do you not know how your own card works? Or is he just cheating? You think 30,000 experience, he would understand that. I don't know. We're not going to summon the Sidra. We'll use that later. Do this. Honestly, we could just pitch the Sidra. So that we can re-summon the fortress. Seeing as I think the only way I lose this game is the opponent miracling, I'm just gonna add Necro Valley and stop that possibility. We're not going to... Do we want to equip? Yeah, let's equip. In case he started in a Cyber Dragon. We're not going to Royal Tribute yet because, one, I don't think he really has monsters, and two, I want this to stay for the fortress, ideally. See? Okay. This is why we kept the Gadgetron. Take 2,000. He has to reapply his stats. Take 2k. Pass the turn. Stand by man. We'll just do this. Summon our boy. We'll go World Tribute. See if he has anything. Apparently not. He doesn't. Might as well do it while we can. We could have used it as a discard for Vortex, but it is what it is. Something tells me we're about to start hitting him directly. Future. Okay. This is annoying. I mean, my fortress kind of checks an Ab-Zero, though. Actually, we kill him before it even happens, too. Send my man. Just attack. Turn 1 on the Future Fusion. Attack again. Summon out the guy. I mean, him setting a back row is weird. Unless he has something that's going to increase the Ab-Zero's attack. We'll see, though. I think no matter what happens here, we're in a good spot. Unless he has just, like, brain control and we die. I guess that could happen. Brain control could be a card that was stuck in his hand. Hello? He's just like sitting here. Is there a reason we're stuck in the standoffice? Yep. Oh yeah, does he have torrential? Oh, he's just okay. He just doesn't like the phase buttons, I guess. Okay, that's... Is that lethal? The hell did that take him so long for? Like, what? You tell me that's the play that took you 10 minutes to think of? You just had game? Like... I mean, there's nothing we could do about that from our position. Nothing that we would have done would have changed anything. Okay, okay. I think our sighting was pretty good. It was literally just the... it was just the Future Fusion. That's really all it was. Like, I almost think this card is, like, crazy. Let's try it. Let's side the oppression. Let's see how it goes. Stand by main. We'll do... I'm gonna check the replay too. I just don't believe this guy. Like, he tried to use his battle phase too, so we're gonna find out if he's a cheater or not. Not that Dueling Book ever bans cheaters, but... Discard 2, discard 3. Trade in. Draw 2. Destiny draw. I mean, his 2 cards he got left with were perfect. That's okay. Can he beat Commandant? Set 1. Stand by man. Let's do this. Let's do this. Get ourselves a this. Attack for 3k. Attack for 21. That actually goes through? Like, what? That goes through? I know that his deck doesn't have real back row, but, like... sounds insane to say. Go for a lure. He actually got a Dark Kick advantage. I think that was a blind allure. I mean, I'll find out when we watch the replay, but I think that was literally blind allure. In which case, we might just win, but let's see. Sure. This guy's only 2k, so that's fine. Draw. Stand by main. Summon Commandant. I'm not in the business of not going for games, so let's try. GG. Oh, he didn't say GG back, but let's look at the replay. I want to see that second game for sure, or the third game, or the second game. I want to see it all. We're making this video long, but it's only because we haven't lost. So let's just see what his hand's looking like. I mean, this first hand went pretty well. Actually, no, it didn't. We didn't find the tribute. This guy draws really well, though. I mean, all of these cards are good. Actually, I guess Fusion Recovery... No, Fusion Recovery is great here. Because he can just get back Stratos. Yeah, his hand's crazy. Plus Decree. We go for the thing here. He discards all of his monsters. The Decree is doing absolutely nothing. He surrenders there. Okay. Goes for the King of the Swamp. Goes for Stratos. Stratos adds Plasma. He goes for this turn 1. We pop the Super Poly. We compulse this guy after he destroys ours. Maybe he just forgot about the battle thing. It's honestly like... We did compulse it, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. It's the Sidra. We get the World Tribute, which does nothing. But yeah, we were right. Necro Valley was hosing this guy. If he didn't top deck Future Fusion, this game was so over. We threw into Gores. That's funny. Okay. So we lost this one. I want to see this last game. This is the one that really I want to see. We hit him with the tribute. He draws into the plasma, draws into that, sets a trade in. Setting a trade in is crazy. Yeah, GG's to JP though. Goes for this. And we read that this was a fake back row, so we just go for game here. And that's GG. I'll see you on the next one. Alright guys, we're in the next one. And what does .et mean? I don't know what that means. Let's go paper. Let's go scissors. We have been winning RPSs like crazy. And we are drawing pretty well, if I do say so myself. Do we want to upstart? I think I want to upstart. Drawing a Commandant, that's fine. Let's go gear frame. Gear frame will search for this. We will go for a Necro Valley. Do this. We'll set 2. Activate World Tribute. I'll show him that I'm discarding. Oh, he's playing 6 Sams. Discard 2. Book Solidarity United. Book Solidarity United. I think I'm fine with discarding those cards from him. And we get to see what's set as well. It's probably the book, right? Oh. Is he gonna let the card destruction resolve? So it's not book that's set. That's scary. Problem is, I'm not afraid. Pitch this, special this. We're attacking for 43 too. I got nothing to be afraid of. It isn't the cards that we knew about though. That is something to beware of, I guess. I guess we're not gonna equip it either. I think it's better to not equip. And he's just gonna surrender, so that's good for us. That game still had a lot of legs to it, I believe. Question is, okay, we're definitely siding my body. We're definitely siding Debris. Let's do this, this. Side these 3. Maybe this isn't good going second against his deck, so we side out of it. Let's just side into these. Like just monsters and stuff. I don't really like Vortex in this matchup because Vortex is just, what do you call it? Vortex is just, it'll get stopped by Starlight Road. There we go. That's the word I'm thinking of. See, this is exactly why we got rid of the stuff. I think we're just gonna go special side draw. See if we can force out a bottomless. There's no way that doesn't get a bottomless, really. I mean, we're gonna hit this gateway. Okay, he's gonna solemn the summon of that. That is surprising, I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna let the attack go through. We're just gonna activate Necro Valley, set Decree, pass. Okay, he's gonna hit the Decree, but we're already up cards going second, so. And he's at half life. All I'll say is you better have a 6-am. Oh, Reckless Greed. Okay. That's interesting. You don't see that in 6-am decks a whole lot. Another gateway. Solidarity. He's lucky he had the MST, or else he would have done none of this. I don't know why he's viewing the deck before adding the counters, but that's whatever. I guess it adds... Because he would have 2 on the left, or he'd have 4 on the left now. I mean, yeah, this is the right count, I guess, but... Do 4. Add Camo. I guess. It dies. The thing is only 21. What the hell? Why do you do that? Stand by main. Set Commandant. And Necrobelly is not very useful in this matchup, sadly. We knew about the Command. I guess he can target the Necrobelly, but that doesn't really matter. But he wants to attack instead, which makes sense. I think it's better to attack here anyway. What's he gonna search? Hand. Okay. Stand by main. I mean, I gotta try to do something. So special the fortress. And we'll surrender there. Let's reset the deck. Let us reset the deck. We'll add in the decrees. We'll add in the compulses. And we'll keep the torrential mirror force. And maybe Vortex. Like, maybe I underestimated the Starlight Red thing. Like, maybe he doesn't even play it. Side these. Let's get rid of Torrential. I'm going first. What else? What else? What else? Siding 4, 4, 6. We need one more card to side. Necro Valley. Boom. Let's go. Will we lose to 6 hams after all of this greatness? It's looking like yes, because this hand is not it. Let's just set 2. I have to set the MST so that I can get rid of the continuous. He opens heavy. Why does this always happen? We always get sacked in the last game of play until he loses. Like, if I had just set MST, he probably still would have heavied. Like, I would heavy, I think. Okay, no... I have a little bit of hope. No, oh, nothing? That's kind of insane. Let's draw. Oh, we have decisions. How much damage do we have? Not enough. Like, we could heavy, but I think I'm just gonna summon this. Get the counter attack over his guy. Main phase 2, I'll pop that. And we just pass. If we draw a machine, we could probably kill him if he summons an attack. Solidarity. Taking 1,000. Taking 1,800. Stand by main. Here's where we're gonna do this. So activate heavy. He's just gonna surrender? The game wasn't over. My hand wasn't even, like, gonna kill him. What was our next draw? That wouldn't have done anything. Well, GG's to Seto Kaiba. He wasn't having it. Alright guys, this is going to be the end of part 1. I will be releasing the rest of the games in this play until I lose tomorrow. So look out for that upload, and let's just say there's a reason there's 2 parts. I've never done it on the channel before, but just know there's a reason. Let's just say we win more than a few times in tomorrow's video. So be on the lookout for that, and I hope you'll continue to like the stuff. We're on the road to 1500, so go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. And it's been Sai, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.